Hey boys, good morning. Perfectly fine schedule. Waking up around 3 in the morning, getting coffee and starting Heroes in stream. We've been playing yesterday another one of these 8 players map, and this one has been going on for even longer than usual, and we haven't even cleared so much of the map. Hey Rashlock. We did get a couple of more towns, so we can get more heroes. With more heroes, what go much faster. We're training Edgeguard and we'll give him troops. There was this extra area here. I think this is like Sylvan native area, which had a temple and a city, which will become yours. Whatever city is town, which whatever you started at the beginning. So we got another schism as well. And looks like nobody's been here, so we are the first one here. And look at all these. These are actually been pretty big size enemies. So it would have been a dream for necromancy. Valka is just picking up stuff. Hey John, Eric. So Rumi, you're not sleeping? It's like what 4 a.m. in Turkey? Get some mercury. So this area does have quite a bit of stuff to pick up. Like this area alone has one windmill, one gingerbread house, 2, 3, 4 windmills, one crystal storage, 5th windmill, another 2 gold storages here, and 1 gold storage is top, and there's another windmill as well, with 2 magic gardens. This area is really amazing to pick up weekly resources. We cleared both the minuscule starting area and this follow-up starting area. So it's just this area where there are portals and a lot of traffic, where we defeated several enemy heroes. Of one which had nice artifacts. Nihil wants to get some troops, preferably archangels. She does have access to relocation, so she doesn't have to stay here. She was in a fight also against enemy hero, which might have been close if they had higher numbers in their packs, in their stacks. They just had a fight against another hero, so I attacked them, and it was also nice to clear another hero. Sometimes, even if you might lose or take massive casualties, the right move is to attack the enemy hero. As long as there's a really mega damage if you lose, or win, of course, to get their artifacts, get rid of their hero. Money is tight. Well, money is always tight. I'm gonna go with Temple Griffins because they're fasters. Not much for her to do here, but she can do relocation. No intelligence, but she did learn arcane magic and nightshade magic. We get both sleep and twilight. Both sleep and twilight. Let's learn the haste. Haste is there. One moment. Well, you don't have to sleep every day. Right? This unit actually has no purpose here. No purpose. Just making things more difficult to move around. Three laws. Elite Concubi, Elite Arbitrators. So Arbitrators do +4 more damage and growth by 1. We almost unlocked the bottom of the law, the top tier. This also gives the Arbitrators +4 damage, which for those units is crazy because they got such a nice damage scaling. So what was their average damage? 24, so I'm gonna go to 28. With their damage scaling is crazy. Let's send Nihil to this right side. There's some stuff to clear, but it looks like most stuff has already been cleared here because they've been moving so much. The yellow portal sends us to an area where nobody has been here before, which is amazing. Probably to level another hero, and then we send our main hero to deal with one of the enemy players. Then Nihil gets stronger. Use the location to summon some more troops to the army, and she's not gonna do the same, while the third hero will go those unspoiled areas. But we ought to visit these two. These two are a nice boost to her. We can get 4 attack. Orange portal leads into another snow area. And the purple portal was leading to a dungeon area. So yeah, the yellow portal nobody was there. So, and there is also another green portal. This is it almost like they might be leading to the same thing. They have to be the same thing. It's the it looks like the Outland portal from Warcraft. This one looks a little bit different. I guess we'll call it the big green portal. Bigger green portal. So yeah, it's safe here right now, unless they're right at the edge and we don't see them. But it is what it is. Nihil is a movement specialist, meaning she starts with extra movement, extra 20 movement, and every 6 levels gets another 2.5% movement. which basically translate plus 20 movement points, and then plus another 5 movement every 6 hero levels. Hey Mila. Crazy strategies? There's no crazy strategies here, just chill gameplay. I'm gonna get that Skull of Milos. That's the first time I'm gonna see they actually have that item. Or artifact. Items are a type of artifact that are equipped in a different slot. This is gonna be a 47,000 experience. We do have some experience bonuses, but this is gonna be a lot of law. If you wanna get law unlocked, the high stuff like between 40 and 50 and higher, you need to fight stronger enemies. The hero low experience gain, which is not buffed by the experience gains, give you low points or low experience. One of the top laws for this faction is max communion at the start of every day, which is pretty crazy. It's communion is such a strong thing. They do have 24 leeches though. Pestilent leeches, and I just waited with the cavalry. I guess we have to pin them. It says double strike, but I guess it might be just double shot as well, maybe just differently worded. We'll try this on Arbitrator. So, can attack twice, deals and takes plus 25% damage. So, it's a primal top tier spell. Ought to be super deadly. Super deadly. You don't want to get shot by a lot of pestilent leeches. It's nasty damage. Yeah, let's see. Communion to 10 today, so 50% extra army. Damn. The communion might be a little bit tad OP. Lucky strike. Oh wow, that spell is crazy. You know, for some reason I thought it will just be a double strike, so they can attack twice in melee, but it's actually double strike or double shot, double attack and more damage. This is a crazy spell on a unit like this, and the fact they can get lucky strikes and morale on top, something is dead with this unit. This is just an obscene unit with some of these spells. When you have a real powerful stack, getting a luck or morale is ridiculous. The cavalry and the crossbow don't even fit this army anymore, but they do buff morale by 1, and it's a okay shooter. If I had Schism units, the army would actually probably be even stronger, because we retained most of the morale, and we would have communion in those units, which would make them bigger as well. I'm hoping to find items for heroic strike to see how it can go. Heroic Strike Specialist, unless you find items like in the early and mid game, it doesn't seem like they're like crazy hero specialization, but I think it's still pretty good. Can help especially early if you get good focus generation. Got a 20 stack of abyssal executors. So it's only over 20, it's communion. Same for the rift arbitrators. And I got a level up. We don't have battle magic. Attack is pretty good, considering we have initiative on our side. And we can go with a big move. This hero will have obscene attributes, and obscene attributes are the way to go with Schism. On the legendary belt. If I break my... I don't have to break anything, I actually have 3 pieces, right? So I use a wooden ring and a last coin, which is nice for me. And I can just equip the skull for another 1000 gold a day. They say gold doesn't care if you're guilty or innocent, and so Duke Milos' most loyal servant was imprisoned in a golden skull for his master's greed. Plus 1000 gold each day, so you get a gold mine on your belt. And if you get the rest of the set, you'll get additional 3500 gold. It's very expensive to upgrade this one, for only 250 gold per day. You think for 200 dust would be at least another 500 gold per day. Because, yeah, let's look at, like, for example, let's give 4 more attributes. This is plus 2 each, and then plus 1 boat on boat, and it's a rare, not even legendary. So this value for an upgrade is a little bit bizarre, considering the legendary upgrade is very expensive. Tomb with another common curse. Fish to the face. So I'm just missing 1 piece. It's a pretty good set to put on your next main hero to clear stuff. There's defense here. Facing right. You could min-max some movement if you know how you're gonna move ahead, and you pay attention to which objects, way the objects are facing. Over time it can add up. Look at this, this unit went up by 20%. Kinda strange that this is a living and not a magic creature. So must be some kind of union between the otherworldly and living. Mutation, right?
Oh my god!
Hey, Omen.
Have you seen that shit?
Good morning.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Adam Gardner. I don't have daylight magic to see stuff around. This army should really just be focusing on capturing towns. This army is too powerful to kill neutrals. We just let the enemies live longer and have a chance to recover and hurt us later if this army is not capturing towns. If things are in the path, we'll take it. We do have a little bit more freedom because of logistics. But we need to go back on track. We'll send the other heroes to get to this point and then do the same. Okay, training Edgeguard here. We do need a little bit more resources. You might save some gold for this guy, +3 attack. 3 days to get +6 attack at a cost of 7,500 gold. It's pretty good for like second, third, fourth hero. How many are you going to need? To get a little bit ahead with stats, otherwise might be able to compete with what's around. +6 to these attributes is important this stage of the game. He's dealing with the bigger numbers and heroes as well. And they all have their stats like 14 and 9. Put +6 to each of yours and all of a sudden it doesn't look so hard to deal with even with a small to medium army. These are some of the part of the attributes which help you win a fight, especially against enemy heroes. And the higher these attributes, the easier it's gonna be recover. You're gonna be recovered to whatever the magic you have to deal with as well when dealing with enemy heroes. Because they also have magic, not just stronger creatures. Income is only at 18,000. You want to challenge? What kind of question is this? What? We're already playing a game here. But what do you mean? Yellow gets us back. This one is guarded. This is actually massive guard, so we don't even have to go there. There's a gold mine there. We should go get that. This is golden crystal, so it'll secure what we need here. Get one of your stats to 100. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. Played on a big map on a single hero with a Necropolis, and I had like one of the stats of 71, I think. It was like a long game as well. At this point, unless a legion of tier 1s, they just die. Okay, capturing the gold mine and the crystal mine is the way. Crystal mines are rare, but it's the environment to have one, right? Let's see if we can clear the monitor. We don't. Oh, okay, we can clear it. We don't want lots of monitors to get close, but that's not like a lot. Have you heard of Heroes of Science Fiction? No. I have not. Okay, Crystal Wind secured. Let's go back from where we came from. And we'll find a path to enemy towns around here. There's some nice attributes here, so we'll take them. And same with her. She has Arcane and Nightshade magic skill. This is the enemy here, Tarius. 6 attack, 9 defense, 3 spell power and 4 knowledge. Doesn't look like anything special. He's in range. He's in range. We'll go get him. Just pick me, get me the angels. It's a similar game to Heroes, just sci-fi. It's on Steam, huh? Heroes of Science and Fiction. Heroes of Science and Fiction. Early access game, Oxymoron Games. A turn-based sci-fi strategy that combines exploration and exciting clashes on the battlefield. Take control of several different species. Raise powerful armies for your heroes and destroy your opponents. This Heroes Mighty Magic-like is set in a sci-fi universe with new mechanics on top of classic formula. It does look like Heroes. That's a cool idea, making a sci-fi Heroes game. Maybe we check it out when it gets released. Okay. So, that big green portal leads to a throng of Inquisitors. Another blue hero. We did encounter with blue early, and I think that crippled them. But I always keep in mind that their armies can be disguised. Don't get fooled to see what they have. I don't think their stats can be attributes can be disguised, but their army can be disguised. This guy is quite a weak spellcaster. But still got 12 Medusa. We might try to lower some casualties. I wonder if the dragon can step on a landmine. Movement ignores obstacles and traps. Okay, that basically says it. But you got 2 shooters. You don't have Thaumaturgy. You don't have Twilight for everybody either. Twilight for everybody is nice. You can prevent them using range attacks and lower their melee damage. Hey, St. Isaac. I guess if they land on it, they'll take damage, but that's a bit trickier. But it does look like this can murder dragons and the hydras. So I think this is a cool one to try. So we'll trap the hex in front of the minotaurs because they are pinned there. And the hydra as well. It's probably not gonna work on the dragon, but the hydra minotaurs will still take a lot of damage. Probably it's better to just ice ball the hydras though. But this is cool, I learned about this spell yesterday. Their hero probably the worst thing we can expect is Ice Bolt because of the lower initiative. Yeah, I got drop a Fireball. I think that Fireball animation is way too fast. It should be a little bit slower. I mean, we're playing on the lowest speed and that Fireball just... You don't even see how fast it executes. Okay, Fireball, no big deal, so you can cast 2 more. This is a Medusa regular, so it will not shoot back. Let's see if we can get this up though. 2 to 3. Yeah, wait. Wait. Angels. Angels. Let's... I think I'm still shooting Medusa here. Medusa will AoE. Medusa is nasty when everything's in a pile. Okay, so the Hydra actually move did not wait. I expect the Minotaur to move first and then the Hydra. Maybe they actually see these drops. Medusa is a slower creature, but it's quite a nasty one. With its sharpshooter and the arrow barrage on a tier 5, it's really nasty. In any number, really. But that's pretty much just damage here on only 3. Okay, trap does not work on the dragon. The dragon is immune to spells level 4 and lower. Doriath's Way. We're gonna teleport in this crowd. This is a cool, cool animation. I wish when it enters the door and the other side, it just does a whirlwind with its weapons and not just pierce and everybody that gets damaged. It's just a regular Hydra. Got lucky, huh? Hydra got lucky. A lucky strike for Hydra. Those 4 dragons could definitely do some damage. Go for the Hydra. Good tanking by this Sentinel. And we can still heal it. This is ideal way to use a Sentinel. But the dragon is threatening a kill there. We gotta wreck the dragon. Fire in the sky. I think the angel will be fine. We can heal the sentinels with its ability. The noble killers in the army is strictly for morale. So one number can do much. Dragon is at 227, so almost dead. Almost dead. After the dragon, the cave dragon, there is the infiltrator act, so we need to wreck that thing. Also the monitors after. This is a monitor vanguard on a 5 morale. We're going to be putting an ice bolt on them. And burn them. The Phoenix could kill everything here. The Phoenix has a area attack. Good roll. And now we have the big one. The big one. Gotta go for these guys. These guys can get lucky and morale. Actually, just can get just lucky. The next one is the Hydra and the dancers. The angel does not have the sentinel does not have the ability now to heal, but it's in a pretty good shape. They're a unit that can actually only do damage now is a toxic troglodyte, but we'll kill the Hydra. This is nice when you have really high health units and they get attacked a couple of times and nobody gets killed. And they have a way to even heal. High morale on a tier 7. Nice. Nice. Burn the Medusas. I've seen 2 tier 8 units. One is the Lich Dragon and another one is the Avatar. This has been such a clean fight. I think only the Fireball did some damage there. And at the end of the turn we can do charge with the Noble Cavalry and grant all the units speed initiative, but it only lasts until this round, right? Unless you are Temple, then it can last longer. I don't believe we have any other effects. This mood, will it move back? Move back. So just check there are no other effects there. This thing could have healed if we needed it, but they didn't need to heal. So the only damage we taken was the fireball on the Sun Herald, maybe two deaths. 3. It's really nice. Killed another hero and got some experience, maybe even some artifacts. Okay. I mean, this hero has been using a mix of other faction units. It seems to make perfect sense to go leadership. She was just begging for it. +1 defense, +2 all stats, and +2 to either defense or attack. It's the Pauper Knight Order. They swore off magic, compensating with relentless training. Fighting the enemy heroes does give us X to go with the law. I need the stuff at the bottom is so close. This is tier 4. Buff their stats as well. These are the grand shots and the light weavers for us currently. I would like to have your patience with the animation speed. It's a curious thing, you know, but you have the patience to watch the stream. But you don't have the patience to play it like that. Curious thing, right? Player blue has been defeated. Okay, so the blue was on its way out. You might have a dungeon and a necropolis in that corner. We're gonna go check it out. Looks like a dungeon and necropolis. Living Maze just give a increase to on any attribute of your choice. Which will go for attack. And the Pauper Knight Order either attack or defense at a cost of 1000 gold. Which is almost no cost if you ask me. Another 2 attack. Just more rounded stats here right now. Tolkien will go also get these things. 2 defense. And we'll go with 2 spell power. I'm gonna be searching for enemy towns with Tolkien. Okay, 420 mana here. I think this is all defeated. There's another 1 defense and 1 attack here we get for Nihil, for example. Nihil does have also pretty awesome movement. He's at 270 movement. Tolkien is at 240. With stables, that would be incredible. Incredible with stables. Stables would grant another 20% movement from the end of the week. Okay, so the plan is to stick to the road, get back the tier 1 from the Schism, and then do the Schism round, and then go back and do this round here. I think should be 7 to 8 days for this route. So the economy here. The main cities are fully upgraded. Just Inquisitors in this left in this one. We are training our next main hero. I just finished the attack. Let's go defense next. It's a work in progress, it's gonna take a couple of weeks to go up, but planning ahead. Can get even 1 more hero here. Who's even available? Do you know how leveling trial skills work? Yes. Every time you, for every building you own, you get 2 points. So every building adds 2 points to this number. When you reach the required point, the spell levels up. So to reach the max here on the second wind to level 4, we need to build another about 40 buildings. So we need to capture a lot more towns and build a lot more buildings. And they're accessed by just visiting the city and having a required level to learn them. You don't even have to have the guild. So you get a second wind at level 3. I guess we could train Kestrel for the next main hero ahead of time. She's pretty good. Kestrel is nice because she starts with offense already and has a good specialization. Buffing those units initiative and attack is awesome. So she's definitely a good option for the main hero. Even for this game, at this point, we just need to level her up. We have 2 temples, which mean access to lots of crossmen. Nice to get logistics, it's a big mob. We'll go with Shadow Blades, since crossmen. Fields of Serenity is a native terrain buff for temple creatures. All terrain will be native because of a law later, right? So more damage. I wasn't even thinking of this when I was getting when I was dealing with Edgegar, because all friendly creatures treat all terrains as native. So if that works, that's a good sub-skill then on Ascension. Which means they're also gonna get +1 initiative on any terrain as well, which is amazing for the shooters. Because they're all gonna get 1 initiative from Kestrel specialty. Somebody finished off the blue. Somebody finished off the blue. I feel like could be somebody big that we haven't seen. 2 yellow heroes going to the middle, huh? Well, we can't have that. And they're both decent heroes. Stygic swords will have to wait. Nobody's allowed to travel through this area. We denied everybody this area. We control a massive part of the map. And we get experience and we get the artifacts. So this middle area is our domain here. We denied in this area, they can't travel between the portals and they can access other stuff. So they are going to be very restricted. Battlecry is amazing, recruitment is amazing. I think I'll favor recruitment. due to no neutral magic from the Mage Guild. Makes it incredibly better. So it does look like she can only do this entire area is 1 week of travel for all the weekly locations, and they're still worth it until we get more resources. So she will stay on this route. Kestrel, I don't want to pick this, she's just gonna go get some experience and stud upgrades, and then we'll train her. She has a moon penalty here because she's a crossman in this area. If she would have a Schism unit, there would be no penalties here. Hopefully this army does not get surprised, but it does look like it's a starting area, somebody's starting area here. Let's go some full war to get our bearing here. There's the John Johnson, enemy hero. He has a pack of arbitrators. It does look like a somewhat nasty fight for Nihil, but we gotta go for it. He is a terrible at spell casting, so this gives us mega advantage. 0 and 1. How the hell can you have 0 spell power? And this might be ugly. But he's a 0 spell power, so this is a mega advantage for us. Man, I wish I got those Phoenixes and Sentinels instead of him. 12 arbitrators, that is hell of a nasty. This is a pretty good army, so this is looks like almost an even fight if he had some more spell power. I can't let 12 arbiters shoot us. 36 attack. He might also have offense. 35, 25, 31. So this faction is Schism. We have the same damage on the arbitrators, unless it's a coincidence with the skills. Til is also a Schism, which it's another Schism city around. We get more Schisms around. We get a couple of weeks of arbitrators and other stuff. Even Nihil will have a overpowering army. We do have 16 spell power, so that's pretty good. Does not have upgrade Twilight. You'll be able to get level 4 Twilight later. Why does it only say sleep 1 round? Where's the spell power effect on sleep? No, well, we'll go with a safe play, got a Twilight on their arbitrator. They had to move it in melee to be a threat, but I don't think they will. I casted Arena's Touch, Initiative and maximum HP on the entire army. Nasty. He might have defense. But it's arena touch as well. This thing will give him too many abilities, so we need to kill that first. Preferably. Some morale would be nice in this fight. I think there is no way of avoiding casualties here. No way. As in big casualties. This thing is at 5 speed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna make moves anyways. Currently, this is hell of a nasty. .53 attack on the vampires, huh? Oh, he does have extra stuff going on. This is basically just waiting to get hit by the Abyssal Envoy. This thing, they might have the level 5 laws. Better match for this army. Hey, Hakim. Lucky strike on the angel at least. Going hard on the angels. Pretty smart. How's it going? It's going fun, good. Fun. Was that ability casted? Was Arena's... Again, Arena's touch, huh? Man, for such a mage, has 2 arena touch, huh? Maybe 0 spell power is a part of the curse, or maybe just a really weird RNG. This is trouble. At least Twilight is gonna. If I didn't have a Twilight, we got wrecked here so hard. This is a magic creature. Magic creature. Sleep. For 2 turns. So the tooltip is just giving me false information. Maybe I have an artifact. Twilight and Sleep is gonna make all the difference in this fight. All the difference. The Reef Arbitrator is on the end here. Man, Angel is surrounded and in a bad way as well. Wait. Okay, their nasty unit has skipped the turn. Let's mess up those vampires. Might get a lucky strike. Oh, at least I got a morale. I don't want to get attacked by counterattacked by those 6, so kill the vampires. So it does look like Teal has defeated the blue, which was I think Necropolis at the base. You don't want to approach that. That's a crowd controlled, and this is crowd controlled. Lower some of the nasty. Go with Naira's way here, so the angels have a good turn as well. We'll shoot the Mists of Chains. This thing is feeding focus points. 3 per attack. Oh, nice. Leadership already delivering. I'm guessing this is 25 pure damage per Rift Arbitrator. It's a better attack since we have the currently the buff, the Naira's Way from the Sentinel Glory. We still have to deal with 18 of these. I don't want it to blast us with a Black Side Shard. The Ascension is kicked in as well. So when you twilight the range unit, they just tend to skip turns. This guy could have went into melee as well. Would have caused massive casualties if they did. I'm going to AoE attack here. Kill the Phoenix and burn the shots. Okay, cavalry is in this army just to provide morale. One guy can't do anything. There goes their voodoo here. Their voodoo is done. This thing is a 12 initiative. The only way to explain this is they got the law. Oh, maybe not. But it feels like they definitely have something. Oh, they have they have the law. This is the envoy. This is the envoy. They have some initiative stuff going. Maybe the guy has. I don't see the leadership. It looks like some kind of leadership buff. This thing does act, and then this thing does act. I don't want to lose another angel, if possible. I wonder if they can use a summon if I'm standing on the corpse. This one is a hell of a nasty, but it's a magic creature. Continue with the crowd control. Our hero is a way better wizard. Go back to sleep, demon. Okay. Disabled their best stuff. Now we can control the battle batter. He has the ability to clear negative effects. I think that ability can also clear sleep or twilight. From the Ascension, I think. Start rocking that arbitrator stack. So you can shoot if somebody's sleeping next to you. Okay, this thing is sleeping. This thing woke up. Can't fall asleep, so you can only sleep it once. Can't fall asleep again. It will act before my unit. I think Ice Bolt makes the most sense because it builds up damage and lowers initiative. 3 of this is kind of nasty. This is the last turn of sleep for the Abyssal Envoy. It can summon nasty stuff this fight as well. We need to lower its number. $12-7 versus 12-5. That was a bit of initiative. I have to shoot him with the Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt is gonna cause some damage, but it'll still lower initiative. I gotta clear the Sentinels, we'll worry about it later. Oh, this thing getting morale. His game is life. Leadership for the win. Now we can murder the Sentinel. Murder the Sentinel. This thing will have to skip its move, huh? Bird goes first. I think we wanna hit this. It'll stop sleeping. We're going to use the command fear to position it here for a double phoenix attack. So just an awkward position for me though. I'm gonna have to hit one of my own units for that. Yeah, awkward positioning. I have to kill it up before I want to summon anything, but yeah, it's not easy that thing to kill. The heroes are even regarding combat. We're gonna have to wait and plan this for next round. It's awkward how we position our units. I'm gonna have to bring this thing down so it doesn't heal. Doesn't look like the angel will be the main target here. Fuck strike. The unit will act before unless I lower its initiative. It's 10 though. Kinda wanna see the storm, but I think it's late to try to use it. We'll probably go for the extra attack on the Abyssal Executor. This is the way. This is the way. That thing is a hell of a nasty, I'm gonna have to deal with it as well. Still 2 nasty units left to deal with. If I go charge, my guy will act first. That's also an option. 6 times 14 on 33 versus 37. That's actually really close to death for that Kaori. I'm thinking of attacking this to get 2 focus points, so it will survive, but it might get killed on the next round. Okay, 5th round. We can no longer crowd control this thing. I mean, the first turn would have been okay with web, but we had to violate the arbitrator. The way I see it, the angels will be targeted by the Abyssal. If the Abyssal doesn't target the angels will kill it. So But we still have to kill 11 of these. They have Twilight 2 turns. Maybe just ignore it. Let it live, finish it last. Pretend that unit's not here. This is a powerful arcane magic in some fights. Really powerful arcane magic. Especially because it can block 2 attacks. And this is one of the reasons to go arcane magic if you have angels. So we have put a barrier on Abyssal Executor. It blocks 1 instance of damage. And angels with their forging perfection has received a carapace as well. If you had a level 4, it would be doubled, so making the angels ridiculous. Angels just have really filthy strategies with buffs. What makes them so incredible? So we protected 2 of our best units, and much easier dealing with that. I'm going to go into melee here for science, because I don't know if this guy's gonna do a melee attack. I don't think they can use alternative attack or move if they have a Twilight. The current air behavior thing seems to prevent it. But I have not seen all the situations. Phoenix has already done a really good job getting this army to here, but will not live forever, and it will not be good forever with only 3 of them. That's a good lucky strike. We got 2 more Abyssals. There goes the Carapace down. Wanted to use the Carapace to block the retaliation there. Wait! Six times 70 is almost 400. This thing has 56 defense though. It should survive a hit on full health. Oh, actually just half the damage. I guess it's just a low roll because this thing damage is so unpredictable. Okay, okay. The angels are really protected here. Time to kill the big one. Oh, okay, okay. The AI is not that shit after all. So, if they have Twilight, do not get close. They were skipping turns, not moving ahead, but they will attack if you get close. That's pretty good, pretty good. Abyssal will go after their Abyssal. We almost have enough for extra attack. This thing cannot kill the cavalry, and I can start turn a little bit different. I wanna get the max focus charge here. At the start of the turn, since the cavalry has such a high initiative, you can do the charge. Increase all of your units' initiative and speed by 1. With Temple Law, this actually lasts 2 turns. And now our units are ahead of their units. The Angel receives another copy of this spell, so he gets 2 turns. So he receives from himself and receives from an ally. Okay, this is a no-brain attack here. And this is a no-brain attack here. This thing is down to 3, we might lose 1. 1 down. We'll teleport behind them. Two down, lucky strike, nice. 2 attacks for that guy, gonna do 2 moves. Going on the Angel, shield down. And 1 Angel down. The heroes are pretty even here. If that hero had a little bit more spell capabilities, probably lost this. With angels in the army, especially the upgrade ones, Carapace is amazing. Highly recommend expert arcane magic if you have access to angels. This is just brutal. Lucky strike. Lucky strike. You wait. I guess I can high roll here. Every melee attack is 2 focus points to get him ahead. Only 2 of these left. Only 2 of these left, but we want to act before it. It has 10 initiative. Sentinel at 11, Angels at 9. My guy's at 12 as well. maybe it'll be enough for my guy to kill him. The angels will get initiative from this as well. But not enough. 12-5, that thing is still faster. 12-7. I can get a lucky strike and get the leadership, so let's go. Went after the Sun Herald. It was a good fight for this hero. Definitely taking some damage. Lost 2 Phoenixes, 3 Angels, 2 Abyssal Executors, and 7 Sun Heralds. Gained 27,000 experience and eliminated another hero from your position. Let's go with Advanced Leadership and Resolve, so we have higher chance to proc extra turns. And we go with Advanced Arcane Magic. And increase the spell power of Arcane Magic. We acquired the Chainmail, Bone Boots, Fallen Angel Wings, Slithering Sash, Quiet Hour Dragon, Wooden Ring, the Dragon's Head, a Scroll, Orb of Twilight, and a Holy Sigil of Insara. Is it the max level for heroes? What do you mean? She can actually get a set bonus here, which is additional +1 all attributes and moral and luck, which is amazing. Fallen Angel Wings, Constant Flight. That's cool. Bomb Boots, +2 spell power, then +25% total spell power. That's a second piece of the Shadow of Death, which lowers the enemy morale and luck by 1, which is very nice. We're going to equip it. So she also now got to even higher spell power. And the enemy will have lower morale and luck against our hero. There's an Orb of Twilight. Buffs all the Nightshade spells with 1 level and enemies by -1 level. She does have a Nightshade magic. This gets us close to level 4 Twilight, which is a powerful spell. And there's also a Slithering Sash. It's an epic belt. +3 spell power and knowledge. It's the power of Dragon Father. That one is a little bit on the rare side. We do have multiple pieces of this set here. It is better than our belt. But the Bone Boots set bonus, I think it's better than the set bonus on the Dragonbone Greaves. Because the Bone Boots is a better item than Dragonbone Greaves. That's how he managed to cast Arena Touch with a enchanted scroll. This is also a nice amount of dust available. The sigil is leadership, insight, diplomacy, and tactics. Which means we get the other subskill for all the leadership, of which the ones are... we also lower enemy leadership again by -1. So now we pretty much retained this. So landing leadership -1 is from the other subskill. So we do get the other one as well. So the enemy again have -2 morale against this army. I do know where the axe is, or I was in the shop, so 3 pieces on this set is amazing. Lower the enemy initiative and speed. And it's a great items, the items from Shadow of Death. We've lost the phoenixes though, but we have cleared another important hero. This hero with so much extra movement always has such great options. It's the end of the week, and we can use the location started next week to summon our reinforcements. Summon additional units from the cities. This army has pretty good luck and morale. We do have advanced defense. Last skill offense would be nice, or thaumaturgy. Either one would be great here. Thaumaturgy allows us to cast more than 1 spell per round, and will increase all our spells by 1 level, which is an incredible skill, really. Hey Sergio, some new cosmetic borimetry mod this is. I'm curious, you know, if anybody comes to this channel and they're here just like passively by now, and they just, you know, don't know the difference between Warhammer and Heroes. Total War and Heroes, I mean. Okay, I get the treasury. And get the resource depot. Well, actually, it's the end of the week, so we'll recruit, get some units instead. You can still upgrade the Threshold Basilica, it requires 75 and 1 dust. Lord Edgegar is a potential for the next main hero, but we are training him currently. We'll do the same with Kestrel when he starts moving around. End of the 2nd month. This is the 2nd game that I've reached 3rd month. And both were 8-player games on a big map, so it's normal. Please, no month of plague again. Last time was month of plague. Ooh, Tolkien got attacked. That's a pretty nice army. Where did this one come from? That's an opening. Talaris is betrayed, I think. As a Dragonflight, this thing has high initiative and speed. It's possible they lowered their initiative somehow. It's a dungeon. I guess that's why. Even in our terrain, they acted with this before. How many did we lose here? 24 crossbows, 1 miss or chain, 2 noble cavalry. So definitely a good opening. We got me the Rift Arbitrator. Rift Arbitrator coming. Doriath's tide lasts 6 rounds. +1 speed initiative to all friendly creatures, -1 for the enemy. Okay. We're gonna give the Hexmelia's Rampage to our really heavy hitter. So I'll go with buff magic this time. And we're going to grant the entire army speed and initiative and opposite for the enemy. This does not work on the Ashen Dragon though, but that thing will get shot. Or eaten by a monster from another world, another dimension. I think we'd have lost more Mistress of Chain if we didn't have the Communion. Communion is really strong on a bigger stack Schism army. Now we have double shot Rift Arbitrator. We can literally kill anything on the battlefield. That's how strong it is. I think we killed the Medusas. Medusas can shot an AoE shot here would be nasty. I didn't even need the rage, but the rage did buff damage, not just double shot. Okay, we're gonna weaken their shooter as well. Start with a heroic strike. Our hero specials in heroic strike. Let's play the Mistress of Chains to get more focus points. Considering how strong our army is, the temple troops are no longer necessary. And since we're getting more heroes to do fighting, we can also transfer them around. The Minotaur Lord has a parry, so I'll strike first, but we'll shoot him with a Rift Arbitrator. That Chaos is 50 attack and 49 defense. I think we got defense as well. We killed the enemy all does minimal damage and we all do maximal damage because of our hero specialization. Curious to see if they actually can kill one here. Lucky strike, never mind. This thing is a powerful ability, but we need to charge it. Voodoo is available. We shoot the Hydras. We actually murder the Hydras with our attack though. So just go back. She can still cast spells though. Who knows what she has? Who knows what she has? We can put Carapace, for example. This is good when you have a big stack, right? think dead by the Executor, dead by the Rift Arbitrator, and then we just have to deal with the Troglodytes. Mirror Copy is actually really powerful with arcane magic, and good thing that you mentioned it because I was thinking about it. So there's definitely a couple options to do here, but let's do this. So now you will see. Now you will see. It doesn't copy the Hexmelia's Rampage, so it's not really a mirror copy, I guess. Lucky strike with that pack, damn. I think Hexmelia's Rampage is ridiculous in this unit. You can see the mirror copy in this unit is crazy. How much they target it? Well, it's still a target, so they have to target it. Mirror copy on a powerful stack is just crazy. This is another strong hero defeated. I wish they freeze the game there so I can see what items we gotten. For 1 week, each creature's... What the hell? Month of battles. For 1 week, all heroes' creatures deal and take double damage. Oh, poor neutrals. Got a Daylight Tome, allows the hero to cast all daylight spells. Nice. Soulful Ring, the hero and friendly creatures summon plus 50% more units. I guess that goes crazy for the mirror copy. Does this mean the summon is strong with the mirror copy? We should try it out. Well, the Skeleton Archer stack that gets focused a lot because it's squishy and they potentially deal crazy damage as well. Soulful Ring looks incredible with certain abilities and spells. The Last Coin and Wooden Ring are really good in this hero. It's gonna be tough to replace those. I think the backpack, considering how powerful this hero is a no-brain. So I can get 25 movement. I don't care about Garrote, get me dust. Sandals of the Saint, +2 to all attributes. This is a powerful set for double experience, especially when I level another main hero. Another hero for combat. Maxwell Carapace is also crazy, especially with angels. But the guy that's gonna be this is probably a keeper. This one. No better shield. No luck there. $50 more movement points. We can progress more with every day. Even with just a little bit more. Or play more inefficiently. Even more inefficiently. Right? What is the difference with the distance with assemble here? Just out of range. This is a 1 luck. I am at 5 luck. I do have expert luck. Definitely having a lot more powerful items these days. I mean, the 8-player maps are longer maps, so this is normal for this type of scenarios. There's another enemy here, Kiran, good started, so go kill that one as well. Defeat that one as well. Keep training Edgar. Let's get some attribute buffs here. Helm of Heavenly Enlightenment here is available, and a Golden Goose Egg. If I get the Boots of Travel, we can eliminate the movement penalty. Yeah, like me that, and we get even more movement. Right now the best stat on the main army is movement, because the main army is so strong. Ooh, we have the tier 5 laws available. Some of the really crazy stuff. Enemy loses 1 focus charge per round. Your Schism heroes start a day with max community level every day. Crazy buff for the tier 7s. Crazy buff, even crazy buff for tier 7s. Enemy will lose speed initiative. And all friendly creatures treat all terrain as native. And they can even still give all creatures plus attack and defense when battle of native terrain on top of that. This hero here receives also additional movement from the Holy Sigil Wrath, because when you have max commune level, you also get more movement points. I think movement is the most important part to get in this hero. Without any doubt. I might need to get rid of this one to actually get that. So we got another city. We have currently a limit on the hero. She's already here. There's a lot of heroes on the map. No, that's it's a UA glitch. It's a UA glitch. It comes with the training. I want me the boots of travel. And I want me the good stuff. There goes the gold, man. Even I was making double the amount of gold, we had enough gold right now. I guess I have gold to do stuff, but not to do everything. And getting more heroes will be even more expensive. Assemble. Drop the attributes to get more movement. It's a set bonus called the Wanderer's Way. When you have 2 items, it eliminates terrain penalties. We have mixed units, and this is a native hero to Schism. Outside Schism, there'll be a terrain penalty. So this maximizes our potential movement and gives us a lot more things to do during the week. These things are even worth upgrading if you ask me. If you have some excess dust, because it will add up with everything else. Put the Skull Millers on another hero for now. And Carapace as well. I think I have Carapace actually. We'll give Carapace to Lord Edgar. This is a strong enchant scroll. Also give some items to Lord Edgar. This is the 4 set bonus of the Popper's Glory. Very good to open with. And then we can give him the Power of the Dragon Father. 3 pieces. Almost entire set with this one though. Get the offhand here. And we can add some mana restore. And we'll also give him the units. 25 Rift Arbitrators. That is a really crazy unit. When you see this unit, basically treat as a tier 7. Treat as a tier 7. Do not mess around with this unit. And once you learn to play Schism, you're gonna love this unit, and it's a very powerful unit. What we should really do here, considering Similar Rage, I guess the split is actually better. Give me another assemble, actually. Hold on. We really don't need these units in the army, and we'll use them for another army. Kind of want this to be a extremely hard hitter. And we'll split this too. Okay. Martyr Toe will deliver stuff to the other heroes there. All friendly creatures treat all terrain as native. Abyssal armies growth in your cities increased by 1. Their speed initiative increases by 3. That's another growth there, but might not be worth it, considering how powerful the rest of the bottom laws are. But first one to speed initiative is crazy. Makes it one of the fastest units in the game. especially on top of the other stuff. And we got 4 abyssals growing here per week, and we can summon one from the external dwelling. So basically, the external dwelling gives 2. Now, let's go into the battle. That is a much bigger hero here. The Abyssal Executor has 15 initiative and 8 speed. And you can basically do this. We have expert arcane magic. We can cast Doriath's Tide. And he's now at 6 initiative and 9 speed. From left to right. We'll make sure that all our units are also acting ahead. Wonder how powerful is the avatar at this point. Controlling this area here is very important, so you can see all the hero movements. So nobody really bothers you. I actually don't have the money to reinforce from here and then assemble with the other hero. Kinda curious to see what's here, what's the rest of the stuff here. We do have access to all the arcane magic though. Which means we have access to daylight magic, yeah. I'm like looking where the hell is it. We can clear the fog. Which also saves a lot of movement, cause everybody gets that temptation to just see what's in the territory. Okay. Should probably be a number blinking here. If you have a skill point or a sub skill to assign. This healer is too powerful to do map exploration. It should just go for the enemy towns. Yeah, we had a tough fight with this one, and we have no goal to get this more stuff going. This looks like a home base. Oh, nice. So this is where the dungeon was. We just defeated their army, and we just got in their city on day 1. Perfect. It's missing three building upgrades and has everything. Beautiful, beautiful. Another market. Dragon scale shield. We have currently using a ring. Okay, we need a little resource. We shouldn't be really opening exchange artifacts at this point with this. It's crazy expensive. I'm gonna use Minotaur Lords to garrison here. What kind of upgrades they get on the walls? Additional passages, durability defensive structures, and damage all enemies adjacent to target. These are probably the worst ones to pick. What was this city had anyways? Additional passages. Automatic attack on enemies in 2 hex radius. Okay. As not horrible. And main tower adjacency, huh? There should be, since the walls upgrades are random on the cities you capture, there should be an option to click on the walls and for 5,000 gold once a week change the defensive upgrade. Or could be once a day, 5,000 is just like a considered building for that day. Or once a week, 5,000 is not considered building that day a week. No gold. Well, we shall acquire some. Month 3. Nihil needs to get some more troops. We have another hero here, Grelek the Betrayer. That's a nice looking army. Nice looking army. Hero is not bad either. That passage area just seems like so important. We cannot allow anybody to go to the middle. This is where we deny access to the rest of the mob. Executor is a 12 initiative. Avatar of War is a 12. And the Vampire Law is a 12. Well, it's a no-brain opening, but it'll be a follow-up spell. Upgrading this would be also pretty crazy. So it's undead. It's terrible army against us. Really bad. We have communion and we have advantage at distance, and they can get morale, and we can. So it's down to their wizard. Down to their wizard. We're gonna copy. We're gonna copy the big guy. That'll be the play. But first thing first, we're gonna start with. We're gonna start with. We're gonna block ourselves otherwise, right? We're gonna start with the Doriath's Tide. Makes our units faster, the enemy units slower. It also has other effects if you have the upgrade for clearing some stuff. We currently have no access to Mage Guild Tier 5 at all, outside that dungeon we just acquired. So until then we had no access. But we found an artifact which grants hero all Tier 5 spells. Which is you know, nice thing to have, right? This thing is mega strong, so we can kill pretty much anything. Mirror copy is the same lore. Judgment seems rather weak compared to some of the other stuff. Don't have sorcery. I think we go with Rampage. It's gonna be a little bit weak because we split the stack, but still a bit strong enough. The vampires still compete here. Imagine this thing getting a morale, huh? They did lower our morale to 0, so at least they have something. "70 sanguine leeches can do some raising. Fortunately, no artifacts yet for heroic strike. Coup de grace. I think it's useless against our army, considering our hero is way more powerful. That guy does a lot of damage. This is an offense specialist. I didn't even expect that much damage, but we can get them back. The double shot on that unit is disgusting. That is so filthy. can't shoot, there's actually a chance that the unit actually gets killed. Either turn the Avatar War gets the action on. Okay, we can... I think one actually went down here. 3, okay. Once we get the max communion the start of the day law, this is suddenly gonna be super oppressive with a little bit more numbers. Swamp Boots, Solar Sash, Clenching Ring, Magic Scroll, Golden Goose Egg, and a Holy Sigil of Eredor. Logistics, Battle Magic, and Intelligence. Swamp Boots, huh? The portal area can have a lot of traffic, and we deny the traffic, we control the map. Nobody allowed to move here except us. This looks like a portal area accessing another portal area and has cities adjacent to each side. Like for example, in this R portal area, it was me, and it was I think the blue, and then 2 more, and probably 2 more, 2 more. Could be a third portal area with 2 more, and the I think the main portal area has access to a part of the map that nobody starts at, so you can get extra, like this area here, which had a pretty big guards. I don't know where this goes. We should go look so we know from where they're coming from. This guy should continue training. That's the most impressive level 1 that never left the city ever seen. Continue training. He doesn't have to start moving yet. And the heliotrope is fully upgraded. It's the starting city as well. I'll get a scouting thingy to actually if we can see something outside. Ooh, sentinels and phoenixes. Shame the phoenix got wrecked. I do want to get another sentinel. They're fun. That's crazy neutrals. One of the craziest I've seen. There's Utopia here. Music sheet is an epic item. Item is the plentiful slot. You have 4. You can equip 4 items. It increases the damage of friendly creatures by 50% from their abilities. It's amazing for dungeon. Amazing. So this area has 2 portals leading into it. The light green portal and a big yellow portal. We came here with a big yellow portal. From here. Light green probably leads from another portal area. There's probably access from 2 different sides. But the guards on the other side are really big. Then we'd have a okay hero. Okay, sort the economy on this new cities. This is incredible place. Incredible place. We'll leave the bird to guard for the moment. Which brings our army to a higher morale. We currently have 6 morale. We got temple with 2 types of units in the army. Curious to see if this is actually going to confirm it. Guard the city. We can also get another hero. There's only 1 hero available, so all the rest of them have been recruited. Interesting. There's a lot of resource to pick up in this area. I'm getting her attributes up. We're gonna give her an army. Okay, damn, look at these knowledge gardens here. I mean, just 3 knowledge from 3 locations. That's 3 attributes. This area is 4 attributes. Just looks interesting. Haven't explored half the map. No traffic for you. No movement here. We're gonna see these pets so we can actually see them coming from away. We minimize any threat to us, to anything we have, by eliminating their movements around the portals. Because this army is unlikely to be defeated, but the rest of them have a chance. So eliminate it for the rest of them. Looks like one of the better heroes we've encountered. The army is not that big though. We've been burning through the mana. I haven't been through this portal. Let's go see where it leads. We have immediately enter an Acropolis terrain. Which means that faction has an Acropolis law. Why would there be an Acropolis terrain here? Does she have an armorer? It looks like she has an armorer with... and this is her terrain. I don't know. That still thing by the own terrain is weird to me. This is not our native terrain, so I can't even reach there. For 57 mana. Minus 30% melee damage taken. Oh, she has the same spell. So Doria Tides pretty much counters my Doria Tides. But she doesn't